Ghostshield Siloxa-Tek 8500 is a water-based penetrating concrete sealer engineered to reduce water and moisture intrusion while also protecting the surface from salts and chlorides. It's available in both ready-to-use and concentrate form depending on the size of your project. In this video, we're using the concentrated form. The supplies you'll need for this application are of course gloves and protective eyewear, as well as a large bucket for mixing, smaller measuring containers, distilled water, and you can use a standard roller or a brush, but for a driveway this size, we're going to be using a low pressure pump sprayer. Start by prepping the surface. Remove any debris and clean the concrete thoroughly with a power washer. For this job, we also use the EcoEtch 1001, our own low VOC acid-free concrete cleaner. This will help the sealer achieve better penetration into the concrete. As with any sealer, the Siloxa-Tek 8500 is best applied in cooler temperatures, specifically between 40 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. For the concentrated form only, measure out 4 parts water to 1 part sealer. For this project, we measured out half a gallon of sealer to 2 parts of water twice to keep the mixing process simple. Pour the mixture into your sprayer and you're ready to go. The application process requires 2 coats for the best protection. Evenly spray the first coat along the edge of the concrete, working your way across. The important thing to remember here is to get the second coat on wet before the first one dries. Once your second coat has visibly dried, it will immediately begin repelling water, and you can open the surface to foot traffic. The sealer will then take 3 to 5 days to cure fully, and protection will gradually improve. That's it. It's that simple to seal your concrete with Siloxa-Tek 8500.
Hi, I'm Josh from Gorilla Glue. Today I'm going to show you how to use Gorilla Waterproof Patch and Seal Liquid. Gorilla Waterproof Patch and Seal Liquid is a flexible, rubberized coating that seals out water, air, and moisture. Application is easy. It can be applied by brush, roll, trowel, dip, or pouring. Once applied, the self-leveling formula smoothly covers small gaps and cracks, ensuring a watertight seal. When dried, Gorilla Waterproof Patch and Seal Liquid is paintable and UV resistant, resulting in lasting repairs. This product works on roofs, gutters, skylights, flashing, chimneys, PVC pipe joints, windows, RVs, DIY projects, and more. To ensure your project lasts, here are a couple of tips. First, clean surface of dirt, dust, grease, and oil. Make sure the surface is dried completely. For best results, apply between 50 degrees and 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and do not use for gaps larger than 1/4 of an inch. Next, stir contents for 30 seconds until it is thoroughly mixed. Once mixed, apply to the surface by brush, roll, trowel, dip, or pour. Be sure that the surface is completely covered. Next, apply multiple coats to ensure all cracks and holes have been filled. Allow to cure in between coats and before water exposure. In 24 hours, you'll have a fully cured seal. Lastly, test your finished project with light water exposure to ensure all cracks have been filled. If this test fails, apply additional coats. If painting, you may use both latex and oil-based paints. When coating with oil-based paints, use a primer first before painting. After completing your project, wipe up any unwanted material with a cloth or a paper towel immediately. Be sure to use mineral spirits to clean applicators such as brushes and rollers.
Ghostshield's Lithi-Tek 9500 is a do-it-yourself, dual-action concrete sealer that densifies, strengthens, and waterproofs concrete. Its proprietary blend of nano-derived siliconates provide long-lasting protection from moisture, water intrusion, and surface abrasion without changing the look or appearance of your concrete. Available in an industry-first ultra concentrate, each gallon makes 5 gallons of concrete sealer, making the 9500 the go-to sealer for performance and cost-effective results. In this video, you'll learn how to apply it yourself, and since it dries clear and leaves the concrete looking natural, in the end, you'll have a pretty good idea of how it will look on your own project. You'll need some empty buckets, a measuring container, gloves, safety glasses, and a low-pressure pump sprayer. Application temperatures should be above 40 and below 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and as with all sealers, best applied in cooler temperatures such as early in the morning or later in the evening to ensure good penetration and absorption into the concrete. Before you start, ensure the area being treated is clean and free of all surface contaminants and debris. As an easier alternative, you can mix 2.5 gallons at a time. Start by mixing 2 gallons of water with a half a gallon, 64 ounces, of Lithi-Tek 9500. This makes it easier to pour into a low pressure pump sprayer. Start by spraying the sealer on the concrete in a uniform manner, and within a few minutes apply the second coat wet on wet. This is simply applying a second coat before the first coat dries. Once dried, the concrete should return to its natural appearance and can be immediately opened to foot traffic and returned to service. The 9500 works fast and immediately starts repelling water. As it continues to cure within the concrete, water repellency gradually improves. After 3 to 5 days, it's fully cured. That's it. You're done. Your concrete has been sealed like a pro.
We're going to give you a quick little demonstration. So we've got some ketchup, some mustard, red wine, and coffee. You know, natural things you find around the household that will leave stains on your beautiful stone. We've tested this product on over 3,000 different types of stone. Granite, sandstone, architectural stone, marble, travertine, slate, you name it, we've tested it. Things like this happen. You spill some coffee on your natural stone. With the Ultra Dry 70, you have the protection, and you can just simply wipe that coffee right up. I know kids like to play with their food. Been ground into the stone with the kids' fingers. Again, guys, it's just simply wipe it up.
Hello, I'm Tommy from Peerless Protection, and today we're going to demonstrate how to properly apply our concrete sealer. By watching this video, you will see how simple it is to apply our sealer, and by following these basic steps, we can assure you complete satisfaction while using our product. Surface preparation is vital because it will remove the layer of dirt and grime from the substrate, as well as any other sealers that have been previously applied. In addition to surface preparation, we always suggest doing a small test area first to ensure you get your desired results. Once the substrate has been pressure washed and is dry, you are ready for application. We suggest mixing 1 gallon of concrete sealer with 1 gallon of water, which will give you 2 working gallons. Coverage rate will be approximately 150 square feet per working gallon. Additional mixing instructions can be found on the label or on our product data sheet, which can be found at peerless-protection.com. For best results, we suggest using a yard sprayer for initial application and then back rolling the product into the substrate with a 1/2-inch nap roller. When spray applying, you want to saturate the surface to the point where it is visually starting to puddle and then allow it to soak in for 3 to 5 minutes. Any remaining puddles should be back rolled until there is no standing product on the surface. After application, the treated surface will be dry to the touch within 1 hour, 4 hours for foot traffic, and vehicle safe within 24 hours. Thanks.
Today we're going to take a look at Red Devil's Asphalt Crack Filler. Some of the most common uses for this product are asphalt driveways, parking lots, and expansion joints. Now let's see how this product performs. Before you get started, make sure you clean all the debris out of the crack, and you're working on a crack that's about a 1/2 inch wide, no more than 3/8 inch deep. And when you're applying this product, make sure that you keep about a 3/8 inch bead, making sure you feel all the crack. After applying, smooth with a putty knife, and that's it.
FlexSeal Liquid is a super thick rubber that you can brush, roll, dip, or pour to create a watertight seal. It starts out as a thick liquid and turns to a strong, flexible rubber. It's perfect for waterproofing basement walls or sealing up leaky roofs. Use it on cars, trucks, boats, or vans to help prevent rust and corrosion. You can even dip all your tools for a no-slip grip. It's perfect for all types of DIY projects, crafts, and hobbies. FlexSeal Liquid creates a strong, flexible, watertight barrier that seals out the elements, even in extreme heat or cold. FlexSeal Liquid, the thick liquid rubber that you can brush, roll, dip, or pour for a watertight seal.